My name is Flossie Njagi. I'm a HR consultant. I've been a panelist today, and I'm so excited to be here. On the issue of identifying top performers, I think right from recruitment, once you get a hold of the documents, it's something that's just different about them, and that's why you want to meet them. So once you get to meet them on a one-on-one, then what the sort of information that they share, the ambitions that they share, what they have learned about the business, then gets you to know that this is a person with a drive. And that, it starts building the trust right from that moment that when you say this is a guy I want to work with, or I want them to work for us, and they say this is a business that I want to work with. Or to partner with. And once they get in, then you've already had your eyes on this person. And I must admit that it's really hard to not have some bias, because then every business wants to have excellent staff working for them and working there long enough. Then you need to give this guy the challenge, right from the placement, what you promise that you're going to give them. Then you don't fall back on that, because then you start now affecting the trust aspect. So you give them that, and they start, working. And you want to trail them and make sure that what they have also set out, the promises that they've set out to deliver, they also get to deliver that. And then, of course, comes now the performance appraisals and other feedback forums. And therefore you want to hear them out. How is the relationship? They're holding one end of the stick, you're holding the other one, but how is this relationship working? Is it working for them? Because if then they are top performance and they don't have it going, the business is not meeting the end of their bargain, you're definitely going to lose them on the aspect of trust. And the last thing you want to lose is trust, or lose a good performer because of trust. So hold on to your trust, they hold on to theirs, and you continue working together. You want to train them, to continue training them on what the business believes in, on the larger industry, all right, on what works for this business, what keeps it going, and the importance of them being there and their contribution. You need to give them the feedback that they are integral part of the success of the business. Because then if you don't tell them, they keep wondering, is my input being felt? And to what extent? Is it even contributing? Is it even worthwhile? It gets to a point where they feel they've given everything there is to give, and probably it's time for them to leave. I think that's the time to give them an opportunity for stretch targets. For a business whose outlook is long-term, there's always growth opportunities. And therefore, you want to involve these people in growth, whether it's intrapreneurship, where you let them, look at the business holistically and see opportunities for businesses within the business.